What is up, guys? It is your boy Glow. You already know, back in the day with another video, and today we have the clone spell. Alright, so the clone spell, in my opinion, it could potentially be one of the best cards in the game, if not the best. Alright, I only have, as you saw from the beginning video, the beginning clip, I only have one clone spell. I did not buy the pack. I got it luckily out of an epic chest, and I've been trying a lot of decks with the clone spell. None of them seem to work except this first one. So I've been winning a lot, losing some, but mostly wins. And I picked out the best one so I could show you just exactly how the clone spell works and how good it is. Alright, so first match is against Panshul. In the previous version of this deck, I had the elixir collector because it was a really expensive deck, but I eventually had to take it out because I could not defend very well. I had 3 musketeers, giant skeleton, clone, ice golem, what else, arrows, all that stuff that could not really be used on defense. All I had was a bomber and minions, so I eventually had to take out the collector. But with the collector, it is a good fireball lure. Okay, I'm gonna come in with another collector right here, and I don't know if he fireballs this one. No. He sends a giant in front. I put in a collector, and watch this. I had nothing to play except a bomber, and then guess what? I used the clone spell on the bomber to help take down the giant. That's just silly. It's silly. And unfortunately, the clone bomber runs up first, and he gets one-shotted by the tower. Giant's gonna come out, and then I think I play a collector right here because he played a Sparky. Okay, getting ready to go into double elixir overtime. I'm going to drop my 3 musketeers again, especially if he plays that fireball. All right, so 1 musketeer on the right side, 2 on the left, ice golem on this side, and I want to clone the side with the ice golem on it and 1 musketeer, because then that gives me 2 musketeers and 2 musketeers on the other side also. That push was not very successful. He counted that pretty well, but the next one, I think, coming up right here, will end the game for us. Well, for him. Oh, no. I cloned giant skeleton right here, which did not do anything because they died right beside each other. So that double damage was wasted. I played another collector. He fireballs nothing, and that is where he lost the game of himself. I have more overall damage, but he has more damage on 1 tower. And so that fireball allows me to play my 3 musketeers right here in the middle. Wait for it, ice golem, and then clone 6 musketeers. 2 on one side, 4 on the other side. 4 musketeers. That is crazy. And at this point, with 2 elixir left, there is nothing he can possibly do. Alright, so good game, Panshul. Go ahead and hop to this next one against Antonio. Now, Antonio, people like Antonio is the reason I took out the collector. Lava Hound Graveyard is Ooh, it's not very easy to counter, but I do beat it in the end with cards like Ice Golem, the Bomber. Bomber is really good. He doesn't target air, which to me is an advantage because he doesn't get stuck on the stupid Lava Hound. The Lava Hound is so annoying, and then when you got troops, they target air, but they don't kill things like Mega Minion behind the Lava Hound, then you messed up. Alright, so we place Graveyard, and I have a Bomber ready. Like I said, he's good, does splash damage, doesn't get stuck on the Lava Hound. I don't think I used the clone spell yet. He plays Inferno right here, and I play Mini P.E.K.K.A. I was about to use the clone spell on Mini P.E.K.K.A, but unfortunately the Inferno Tower locks on, and by the time I cloned it, it would have been dead. And then the other one would have died. So okay, Ice Golem. I think 3 Musketeers behind. No, 1 Musketeer. The other 2 go the other way. They draw the Fireball. Then I usually clone. The other side, but I did not because I know he had more elixir. And then that would have been a waste of a clone spell. Alright, getting ready to go into double elixir overtime. He is in the lead right now. And watch this, he plays Lava Hound, so I get a giant skeleton in there. Hurry up. Please hurry, please hurry. I know he doesn't have enough elixir, and then clone the giant skeleton. So I get 2 giant skeleton bombs. Alright, the first one blow up, take out the Mega Man. Second one blow up, and that was, we almost took his tower down with 1 push. Does he play Graveyard? He does play the Graveyard, but this time I play 3 Musketeers. And I lose a lot of damage on that tower. But that is okay, because then I play my giant skeleton, and watch this. He fireballs, misses a Musketeer, and the clone spell. That giant skeleton bomb, I love cloning because it pushes the real troops out of the way, and it kills the giant skeleton. And so his bomb is like, it's like a barrier. Nothing can get past it. And then he sits down the Mega Man, which instantly dies to the giant skeleton bomb. Sits down the Valkyrie. She pretty much dies instantly also. And so yeah. And that is game. He barely survived that 3 crown. Alright, last one was a bit more recent. Who was it? Isaac. Now, Isaac, he had the log. And the log is one of the most devastating things to a clone, because it kills it. Because the clones have they have 1 hit point. Anything that touches them kills them. So the log was pretty hard to beat in this battle. I'm gonna play minions over the top, kill that Musketeer, clone it, which didn't do much. And like I said, that log right there took out the giant skeleton. Alright, he's gonna play a knight, and then I'll just play my Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Ice Golem to take out that push. I tell him what play. I was being sarcastic, obviously. And P.E.K.K.A. almost got a shot off. I could have arrowed that earlier, but I was hesitant. Alright, so what is next? Do I play a giant skeleton? Yes, I do. I don't know if I play 3 Musketeers right here. Oh wait, I might have. think I remember this part. Nope. Okay, watch this. Push that giant skeleton out of reach. He zaps the clone skeleton, and it dies. But the musketeer barely survives both of those explosions. How lucky is that? And you can see he spent a lot of elixir on that defense. And I'm currently ahead. But going to W elixir overtime, it doesn't really matter who was ahead at first. Probably gonna arrow that. Oh nope, 3 musketeers coming out. He used his log, so now I'm safe to clone. Giant skeleton in front, and watch this. This is GG right here. Whew. Giant skeleton bomb blows up, and nothing you can do, bro. Try to cycle back to the log in time, but it was not enough. 24 seconds, all I gotta do is defend right here. And I accidentally set down that giant skeleton in the back. I was fearing that was gonna cost me the game, but it didn't. And 3 musketeers. Alright, so those were 3 of the best battles I've had with the clone spell. And I do have a legendary chest down at the bottom, guys, so when the Electro Wizard comes out, I could hopefully get him like I got the clone spell in the epic chest. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, also comment, and as always, subscribe.